There are birds at the airport. Aww. There are two birds at the airport. Aww. Aww.
Hey guys, here in Denver, and today we're going to review and check out the Insta360. So the good people at Insta360 sent me their 360 One, and I've never used a 360 camera before, but I'm in Colorado and may as well do some cool 360 video here. But let's do an unboxing, shall we? Packaging is pretty cool. Very reminds me of Apple's packaging, except, well, it reminds me exactly like Apple's packaging. Oh. Okay, so in the box you have the 360 camera right over here. It's in this really cool cylinder shell. That's it. Look how tiny that thing is. Looks like over here you have a lightning port connector to connect to your iPhone. And there is a USB port to charge the camera. Oh, and it's on. That's fine, don't need, oh, actually, this guy's actually pretty important because if I assume correctly, this is meant to go on the bottom of your camera on the quarter 20 thread right over here. Just twist it like that. There you go. And you're supposed to make a fisherman's knot at the end of it, and so that it secures tight. Oh, there, he made it for you. So it secures tightly on your fingers, and you just kind of whip it all around to create that bullet time effect. So we're gonna try that out today, or I can hypnotize people. Oh, also they sent me a little mini tabletop tripod to go to the bottom of the camera if you want to do that as well. They also have this. Looks like it's a monopod. No, it's not. It's just an extended handle. Look at that. Wow. That's how you do it. And so to lock it in place, you have to turn it just like that. You gotta just turn it until it locks into place and put the 360 camera on the top just like so. Let's go check it out. Okay, here we go. Okay, real quick, I forgot to mention that before you actually start filming with the Insta360 One, you actually have to calibrate it first, otherwise your footage will look pretty wonky like this. In order to calibrate the Insta360 One, all you have to do is download the Insta360 app. Make sure your Bluetooth is on. You're gonna go down to settings and select gyro calibration. Choose your device, press confirm, let it calibrate, and now oh, there you go. All calibrated. Okay, back to the video. So, what do I think? Oh, dropped it. I think there's a lot of potential for good storytelling with 360 cameras, and I think this camera is actually geared towards more travel filmmakers and photographers that want to capture the entire landscape and the surroundings around them. This is probably good for people that go into real estate photography or filmmaking, just to show everything inside and outside. The bullet time, that was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna do some more stuff like that in the future. I mean, overall, it's a pretty good camera. It's super easy to use. I mean, you push one button to take a photo, push it twice to start filming, and press it 3 times so that you can do the bullet time effect. So overall, I think this camera is really fun to use and to have. So I'll probably carry this wherever I go. I mean, it's so tiny and so light, and I may as well carry a 360 camera with you. You'll never know. And so I'll pass the question to you guys. What do you think? Do you have a 360 camera? Do you think 360 video is going to be the next big thing? I'd love to know your thoughts. Share them below. Right, well, I gotta go back to the airport. I gotta catch my flight. Oh, and my Uber's here. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, just one more thing. But if you have any questions about filmmaking or camera gear, then let me know in the comments below. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.